Hey, what's up? Whoa, that's a pretty clickbait title. I wonder what I mean by that. I'll tell you what I mean by that. Recently, I've ascended and I no longer need headphones, music at the gym. I don't need any of that shit. So my phone does not come into play. I leave that in my car usually, or in the locker or something like that. I do have a turned off old phone in my gym bag just in case I need to turn it on and record progress on some exercise, but basically there's like no phone usage at the gym for me. I don't need it anymore. I can just go in raw, as the kids say, and use my own brain to encourage me and just actually rest during the rest. Now, what I've been seeing, I go to a couple different gyms. One is at work and one is outside of work. Both of them very populated. And what I see, and especially where I work, there's a bunch of younger people there, a bunch of youngins, the youths. Every time between sets, I'm over here just, resting, breathing hard. And I see all these people just on their phone between sets, sometimes during a set. I see people doing planks, they're looking down at their phone. And here's the thing. If you're a person who is taking their phone and you're using it to log your exercises, blah, 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 that's totally cool. I don't think there's an issue with that whatsoever. If you're using it to record your form or something, that's also cool, but you're probably just doing it for attention, but whatever, right? My issue is with these people. They're literally scrolling TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. They all look the same, so I don't know. They're doing that between sets, sometimes during sets. And I'm wondering, what the fuck happened to rest times? Honestly, if you're resting between an exercise, just rest. Do you need that phone in your fucking face every free moment? Your body is trying to relax. And let me tell you something, when your brain is looking at all these fucking images going up and down, your brain's not relaxing. It's not. It's getting very stimulated right now. And it would be cool in between exercises if your brain were not to be so stimulated. As an example, this phone is an old phone I have. It's like 13,000 milliamp hours. This is like 4 times the battery of most normal phones. It's huge. I use this solely to count my calories. The battery is really big, so I just leave it in the kitchen so I don't have to use my phone, my actual phone, to count my calories because I'd rather keep that as a communication device instead of an everything device. So, in case you're wondering why this phone is so fucking huge. This is what I see at the gym. I see all these people doing exercises, typical shit. Every fucking time, as soon as the exercise is done, it's fucking insane. I don't understand what's up with the kids these days. I don't get it. It's so I do get it. There are a lot of nerds in Silicon Valley who invested a lot of money in understanding just how to get you really interested in these screens. This screen's in fucking black and white because I understand what they're trying to do to us. Fuck them. Fuck those nerds. These things work well. They can do a lot, but they're really trying to hijack your brain every second. And apparently it's working because these people at the gym, not resting, they got their phone right in their fucking face between every single set. So when do they actually get to rest? I don't know. When they get home, I guess, but probably not because they're probably in bed doing this. So honestly, here's the thing. Like I said, if you use your phone to log stuff, you're keeping track of your exercises over a period of time, you're recording certain things for form, that's fine. But if you cannot avoid touching your phone between sets, you're a huge pussy. I gotta say that. Like, you can't handle, I don't know what, you can't handle life, you can't handle any free moment. And again, if you're a person who maybe they're checking a text message or email between a set once, whatever, whatever. But honestly, it seems like most people just cannot exercise or go to the gym without their phone. Try it next time. You go to the gym, you're resting, look around, try it. Look around, see what people are doing. Look at the people who are not actually in the set. They're either doing this or they're just listening to music, which listening to music, that's okay. But if you need to listen to music, you're also a pussy, just so you know. Your brain should be able to push you itself. And if it can't, that's a humongous problem. I'd recommend you take a detox from music for a while and try to get your brain to actually help you. Now, if you can totally do that, and it's a choice that you want to make to listen to music every time because it's fun, that's totally fine. I understand that because music is fun. It makes it more enjoyable. It makes the gym experience way more fun. But if you can't listen to music, if you're incapable of not listening to music, you need it to exercise. You're a pussy. You need to help your brain over here. It's getting way too fucked up with this thing. So honestly, at the gym, this is about the mind-body connection. So when you're shoving this in between the mind and the body here, you're losing something. You're losing your actual rest. You're losing the connection that your brain has with your body to encourage it, to tell it to do more. And again, there are a lot of people who are very fit, very strong, whatever, and they listen to music and they're thinking, or they go on their phone between sets and they're thinking, oh, this guy's a fucking pussy. What's he talking about? I'm heavier than him. Oh. That's cool, man, but your brain is super important. So if you're pacifying it, if you need it, again, for all you people who came in here from the clickbait, again, I'm telling you, there are exceptions, okay? There are. Logging, whatever. If you need the phone between sets, if you need music all the time, your brain's a pussy. You need to fix that, right? You need to. Otherwise, you're basically a baby. Babies need their little pacifiers to go to sleep. Someone's going to clip that. No. Babies need their pacifiers to go to sleep. Do you need your phone to exercise? I don't think so. If you think so, you have problems. And you're a huge pussy. I would really recommend this next time you go to the gym, leave your phone in the gym bag, leave it in the locker, leave it in the car, whatever you can do, try it. If you can't do it, you have humongous problems, and I advise you fix them. If you can do it, join the master race. If you're part of the master race, also, you can subscribe to me if you want to. And if your butt hurt or if you don't care, bye.